But I still have like a 190 army. Most of all that part I lost were drones and my queens that I had sitting here. Also, you know, it might have been a good idea for him to push this out at the same time he had those banshees coming out. And where are these going? Oh, bad positioning. He did not control those medevacs properly, and he lost 3 of them, and this one is almost dead. And so now I've got another little Ultralisk Den sitting there. Haven't used that yet, but I got a pretty max army. I can't even make 1 Ultralisk right now. And I see this little bio ball moving around. Oh, they see my Zergling. Are they going to kill it? Are they going to kill it? Oh, and they kill my poor little Zergling scouting the watchtower. Oh, and I now have a 2-3 army. Am I getting my final armor upgrade yet? That's not my Evo chamber. I'm not getting the final armor upgrade yet, but I've got a 3-2 army, and that is pretty scary. 3-2 Roach Hydra with, I believe, all their upgrades. I do have the Hydra range, of course. Oh, I'm going to rebuild those spore crawlers. And I got all my Roach upgrades. So you got the little spines for the tunneling claws. Oh, and they're going to catch these drones transferring it. And now we're going to have a battle here. Do we got any upgrades on these? Oh, he's got no upgrades on his definitely smaller army. And so this force is just going to get obliterated. That Corruptor, you know, was not going to do anything. Could have thrown down a Corruption, but I don't think it would have mattered. Oh, we don't want to take on those yet. Well, maybe we do want to take those on. I think I can overpower 2 spine crawlers. Oh, he's going to pull back some Hydralisks of his own. They do have a bit of a high ground advantage. I don't know if I can see up there. It doesn't look like it's going to matter because I'm going to clean this up, but taking a bit of damage. Oh, it looks like I'm done replenishing, though, during this battle. Oh, we're going to pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Oh, but he's bringing back more troops from his little high yield expo here. Oh, and we got this Terran Bio Ball moving out. This is bad. Is my army going to be in a bad position for this? And Wolfpack just is impressed at the size of the army I just threw at him. Oh, looks like now he's gonna hit them both at the same time. Now this is probably what he should have done the first time, but my army's in a good position to take this out. Not so much to deal with this, although if I commit those Hydras to it, now he's gonna hit my Spire, which I have yet to use. And we have any upgrades on these guys yet? We got 1-1 Marines, but they're dealing against 2-3 Hydra Roach. Pretty good lineup going here, but I think I just have the sheer numbers on him. And so we gotta clean this up because I've got to get back and take care of these Banshees, which started to work on my high. Probably not their best target. They should have gone for the should go for the Hydralisk Den. Oh, and then they pulled themselves in the range of the Spore Crawlers. That wasn't smart. And now my army's here, and these Banshees are in a bit of trouble. Oh, they are going to get away. Oh, it looks like we got Spartan moving out, and he's going to hit this expansion. And these Banshees are going to probably run in the other direction, but now they're going to have to deal with my army again. Oh, and they cloak. Do I have any cloak detection in the area? I don't think I do just yet. Oh, here comes my Overseer. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, and down goes those. And Spartan looks like he's going to clean up this. Did he take any losses in that battle? He did not take any losses cleaning that up. But he finally did something useful. And then things get a little quiet. Oh, looks like we got Contrarian ready to take this high yield. Which would be bad. Everything he's throwing against me, he takes another base. That's not going to be fun for me, although he's got a ton of resources. Check the units lost, and Contrarian's just throwing his stuff away, it seems like. I mean, I'm not taking too many losses relative to the number of confrontations that I've been in. Oh, and Spartan's just going to run. He clears up the expansion, and then he's going to just run and hide. I think the Wolfpack's overlords are feeling the heat, and they're like, maybe we better find some other place to sit. And my Overseer is just like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, what do we got here? The long forgotten Dunamite's got a Mutalisk Force out. And that could do a little bit of damage if it's unexpected. It looks like he's going to try to take this other high yield. What do we got going here? Oh, they're going to go after my little Overseer. But then they're going to hit the front of my, yeah, I don't think those Earthlings have got much of a chance. I think I'm going to send a Changeling up there while his Queen comes out. Oh, we got another Bio Ball moving out for Contrarian. Is he going to do something useful with these, or is he going to throw more forces away? And oh, looks like his Banshees took out that chance at an expansion. But then they're going to head straight onto me. And he's controlling his Medivacs a little bit better, keeping him with his army. My force is kind of on the wrong side of this base. Where's my Overseer? Never an Overseer when you need it. Oh, but this is not really good engagement for him. He's just kind of, you know, leaking in here, and so he didn't get a very good start to that attack. Just kind of crawling around this ledge here gave my guys a pretty good shot at him to start with, so. But another great engagement between Contrarian and the Mad Hive. And once again, it goes for the Mad Hive, and down go the Medivacs. And so, more losses racking up for Contrarian. And what is he producing? Oh, we got battle cruisers coming out now. Check the army sizes. Looks like I'm at 136, so actually means I'm now behind Spartan, but, you know, I'm going to be probably pumping out more. I'm not pumping out anything else right now. Oh, and we have Broodlords coming out for Dunamite. Look at this. He's got pretty scary Air Force coming. So all this time while he's been forgotten, he has not been sitting on his hands. He has been putting up a scary Air Force. Check the units. He has 26 Mutas. That's pretty scary. Only one Broodlord so far, but I think that number's going to grow. And just a few Corruptors. But if no one takes care of him, that force could get pretty scary. Oops, what did I just put up here? Spending. We don't care about spending. Contrarian now looks like he's finally going to do something with this base. Oh, but my Bio Ball's out. I think I saw him transferring drones along here. And I realize if he is taking this expansion, he's going to get a whole new line of income that I don't want him to have. So I'm just going to snipe him from the high ground. That's going to hurt. Oh, and these battle cruisers are on move. They are not attacking, and so they are going to get obliterated before they even fire a shot. Here comes his reinforcements, but I still got a pretty big massive force here. And whoa, what do we got going here? Oh, just Overlords. No need to worry about that. They're not a threat. So I clean up that force, and it's time to take care of this expansion. Because that is probably the biggest threat I've got right now. Oh, got my Overseer a little too close to that missile turret. That's okay. We'll just clean this up here. Are we going to clean up that missile turret? Might as well clean it up. It'll take like 2 seconds for all these guys to kill it. Actually, just two Hydralisks on that thing took it out pretty darn quick. Oh, looks like we're going to use an Air Force to defend this expansion this time. I'm not sure who's going to take it. My army's kind of down here, and Contrarian's army's kind of cut off from defending against that Expo. That looks like my creep highway ends here. And the battle cruisers are out. We got still 1-1 units here, so let's see how this goes. Now, battle cruisers are a very potent unit, but against this many Hydralisks, they not going to do that much. I mean, they burned up that line a little bit, but now the battle cruisers are going to start dropping. There goes 1. There goes 2. There goes 3. And we check the units lost. It has just been a slaughter for Contrarian, but you know, he was pretty aggressive and never really quite got an advantage in most of the battles that he was in. Mostly against me, I should say. 8 p.m. It looks like they're about the same they were before. Just thought I'd take a peek at that while we had a moment. And down goes another Expo. That Expo didn't have much left though because he took it a long time ago. And more battle cruisers are coming. But that is a lot of Hydralisks. And they shoot fast and do a lot of damage. And Marauders are not what you need against Hydras. Really, he'd have been better off with siege tanks. Oh, and these mules are going to take out Wolfpack's poor overlords just as this expansion pops. And I took a big hit out of my army. I'm rebuilding it up here, but I decided not to reinforce it because this is still a pretty scary force, and I didn't want to... As long as I was doing okay against this, and I felt I had the advantage here because he could no longer produce units fast enough to take care of this army, I decided not to reinforce. Whether that was good or bad, I don't know, but now I'm destroying barracks. But look we got here. We finally got Spartan doing something. I'm gonna peek up here, but there's nobody up here. What's he got? I mean, he's got a maxed army now. Who knows what he's been up to? Got a little bit of lag going here now. Oh, that's why I think the mothership's making me lag. So he's starting putting up a scary air force on top of this pretty scary ground force. I don't know how he pulled that off, but you know, when you lose nothing, that kind of helps. And looks like I've cleaned up all of Contrarian's Expos. You're gonna futilely throw another battle cruiser in there, but that's not gonna do any good. But now, looks like I'm about to see a bit of a resistance before I can exit this place. And I don't think this one's going to go good for my Hydros because he's got range upgraded Colossi. Oh, and almost max Colossi. That is scary. So that's going to burn up my army. But I figured I'd done enough damage to Contrarian. I might as well not do anything else. I better not send any more forces down here because I don't want to lose it to this thing. It's too bad. If I'd known that Spartan was going to push out against Contrarian, I might not have made such a strong push at him. Let them fight each other. I have my own issues to deal with. Like this